Man, there is a lot in this place, the Kenya Museum in Kenya. Like, I want to show you some of the cultures in Kenya in this museum. So let me show you. So, this is the milk garden in Gokuri. Look at this, man. Wow, look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. This dress, I want to know, it was dressed by number 10. Where's number 10? Oh, Pokot people, Rift Valley, Beerport. No, I don't think so. How is it like that? Why is it, has it been dressed like this? Oh, this Dira, oh, this for the Somali people, northeastern province. This, I really wondered. Wow. What is this? Cycles of life. Okay. Societies all over Africa mark stages of life in different ways, although the ways on such stages are marked differ. They form a cyclic rhythm that could generally be divided into childhood, youth, adulthood, and ancestor stages. Each stage is marked with particular ceremonies and rituals. Okay. Wow. Good to learn. So what is this? What is here, man? Wow. So there's so much, man, about the... If you want to learn something about the African culture, I think this is the museum that displays all of it. All of it. All of it. Come to Kenya, Africa, East Africa, and be able to, learn more about this. I want to know. What is this? What is this? What is this chair? I saw it at archives, but I was not allowed actually to see. So what is it? Is it number 6? Let me see. Swahili chair, kiti cha enzi, Swahili people, Coast Province, late 17th century. Man, so this was let me show you. So this is like where the king sits. Chair of the seat, kiti cha enzi. Enzi is like a crown in Swahili. What about this? Number 5. Where is number 5? Where is number 5? Elders Clock, Sambu, Marakwet people, Rift Valley, Mid. So this was raised by the, Kalenjin, the Marakwet in the Rift Valley part of the country. The Rift Valley, the Nilotes, Highland Nilotes in Kenya. There's a lot, man. Look at this one. Look at this. Wow. Those gods. So others were used like decoration, others for, religious ritual ceremonies. Others were used by shamans. It depends, with the type of the community at that given time. So let's move now to the beauty and all this stuff. Let me turn my camera. So this, the combs used for, beauty and, back then. This looks like, it's incense, oily incense from the coastal region. Fat container, this by the Ogiek people of the Rift Valley. This one is oil garden, Kutuya, Maguta, Tigania, Ameru. This Ameru people of Eastern Province. And this one is wood sandals. There's the coastal region, coast people know this. And tire sandals, Akala, Luo, Nyanza. Even in the Western Kenya, the Maasai also use that, Akala. This is Zeze. This, entertainment, games, Ajua, Orbao. Wow. Musical instruments, all these are musical instruments, games and entertainment. This Kiko used to smoke cigarette, different types of them. These are common almost every community, Busa, like Western Kenya, when you go to the Nyanza. So this is how people are enjoying their, the African beer. So this is the gourd that was used, or the pot that was used, you pour there some, the African beer, then you enjoy using these, straws. So look at that, man. It's the beauty of Africa, man. So let's keep moving. So far, how do you find it? So there is something here too, you know. What is this? This is a beehive. This is a beehive. The old type of beehives, the traditional African beehive. You know. Look at this. Wow. Shell, no, the shell, sheep horn, magic stuff. Oh, so these are like the magic stuff used by the shaman or whatever sorcerer is a shaman. Sorcerer, actually. A lot of things, man. Wow. So this one, spiritual and healing. Oh, these ones here were used for the shrine. You know, the Taraka shrine. These were used for the shrines. You know? Look at it. This looks like an engine or something, like an old watch. And now this one is spiritual and healing. So these were used by the shamans. Wow. Look at this. Which community used this one? I need to know. Let me check. Let me check those sandals. 17. Pair sandals, Salal. Ethno. Okay. Well, the ethno pair of sandals. Looks really nice. For that age, that is. What about this cape? Let me look for it here. Number 14. Where is number 14? Turban, Dubo. Turban is a Dubo. Okay. So let me show you. Slowly by slowly. Then I show you from the details so that when you want to look at it, you can go. So the numbers are like this. And now let me move slowly so that you can pause, and if you want to see the details, you can look for it by yourself. So that's it, man. There's another one here. I think snuff containers. So here they are used, man. Snuffs, man. So these were the containers, man. Wow, so beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. All these things were found in Africa back then. It's not like they were brought by the colonialists only. They were here, man. So we move to the next one. Wow, this is interesting. So there's no details here, but these are for spiritual things used by the shamans or spiritual leaders. So these are part like a spiritual area used by, you know, mask and Budonga. Let me show you. Man, that was so wonderful, man. I've learned a lot about this place, man. And there is much to appreciate about the African culture when you come at this place. So when you get time, come visit, come experience. Because it's by learning is when you're going to, you know, appreciate the African culture, man. Here in Kenya, Africa, East Africa, Nairobi Museum, located in Nairobi, Kenya, just like 2 kilometers, like a 3-minute drive from Nairobi CBD, so it's very close at Museum Hill. So a lot to learn here about the African culture, man. So I think I've covered much about this. What are these? These are scarves and aprons. Man, look at this, man. They were there, man. Look at how beautiful it is, man. So these were there, man. Back then, they were there, skirts and aprons. Man, Kenyan communities cover their bodies with different types of skirts. Man, they're using leather, animal skins, tree barks, leaves, and beads. So all these that you see right now trending in the musical industry, they were used back then. Like you can see big superstars using this right now. They were used. There's nothing new, man. They're all copying it from Africa. Look at this. This is what you see, man. This is what you see, man. Like, for example, this one here. This one here. This one here. Almost everything here. It's used right now for art. Like, especially in the music, in the movies. Wakanda. So there is the beadwork here. You can read all this information if you got time. Go slowly, very slowly. So all these are beads by Maasai people. Like beads were worn like with every community, almost every community in Kenya. It's not only the Maasai, though here they say it is Maasai, but in East Africa, not just East Africa, even African countries, other Kamba, whatever, all of them use the beads. Wow, this is so wonderful. So I am in the upper side of this place. A lot of things to learn about. Wow. So these Kenyan communities, these are Pokot, these are Pokomo, you know, Pokot, these are Pokomo, these are Rendile, these are Turkana, these are Embu, these are Luo, these are Merile, Gala people used to dress like that. Gala, still Gala. These are Maasai. These are Rendile, Pokot, Taraka. This one is Taraka. So there's a lot to learn about this place. Wow. These are Tiriki. Used to dress. They dress like West Africans. There's a tribe, the Voodoo people, man. Wow. These are Soha people, man. Imenti, people of Kenya. Is more of an Arab, a Swad, Lamu people. Bajuni. This is a Bajuni flute. Wow. This is how the Kikuyu people used to dress. These are Elgeyo. Wow. These are Kuria people used to dress like this. Almost the same. Samburu. These are Samia people used to dress like this. Kuria people used to dress like this. Shirazi. And Nandi people. Maasai. These are Nandi people also used to dress like this. Amazing, man. Amazing things to learn here in Nairobi, Kenya Museum. So, how do you find it so far, man? My name's Mtala the Voice. For those watching for the first time, I do travel videos, man. So, let's continue walking and experiencing. So there's another area where you just find artworks. Different types of artworks, man. All these are artworks. So that other side I have been told is a private exhibition, so I'm not allowed to take a photo on that side. But yeah, all these are artworks here. You can come and view here in Kenya, man. I think that is a better part of it about this museum. So I want to move to the next place. But it has been wonderful, man. Continue subscribing, liking. My name is Mtala the Voice. I almost stopped there, but let me show you quickly about the birds of East Africa. So there is a gallery of it, I think, preserved. Wow, birds of East Africa, man. If you have never seen, so this is how they look like. It's so wonderful, man. Wow. Hello, how are you? What is this? Maasai ostrich chick. It looks like this. What about this one? Man, there's so many birds here, man. If you see a bird that you know here, you just tell me in the comment section, man. There's so many of them. Even I don't know some of them. I've got this one, this other side also. Look at this, man. So wonderful, man. I'm just like in a gallery of birds, different types of them, man. Look at this, man. Big birds, huh? Oh, man. All this, man. Wow. The eagles, different types of them. All these. Oh, man, this is so big, man. From East Africa, man. Different types of eagles. You can come and, you know, hawks, pelicans. Look at this, man. So beautiful, man, from East Africa. East African birds. All this. I just need to go as fast as possible. So if you see about it, you can comment in the comment section there. It's wonderful, man. It's so wonderful. Look at this. So many of them, many species, man. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, these are owls. I hope I pronounce it well. Look at these, man. Wow. So I was just like, swimming in the, right? You see that view, man. Enjoying the beautiful birds. I think this shall be the end of this video from here, man. I enjoy these views, Look at how wonderful it looks like, man. Man, thank you so much, man, for watching and supporting me in Tell the Voice. I do travel videos, man, and this is my home country, so I'm showing you how wonderful my home country is. So come here in Kenya, East Africa, and also you can enjoy these beautiful views. And yeah, that's it, man. Continue subscribing, liking, commenting. Wonderful place. My name is Tell the Voice.